Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the...
Play ball.
So digging in now, Javier Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lopez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right yesterday.
Can he get it there in time? Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So striding in, Jason Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Batting third, the right fielder, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Ramirez. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Santiago. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Luis Santiago.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta has it in his sights. 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, Eric Inaba, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll come in with an average down at 230, 9 homers and 42 runs batted in. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-2 now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Duran on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Walter.
Stepping in, Walter Matsumoto. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. Omaha leads this one 1-0. Digging in now, Andres Santiago.
And
he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Javier Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Baddock
straight up.
says this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Jason Galvis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jason Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bloom gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bees lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Eric Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2.
Straight up, straight up.
Now that's popped up. James over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Eric Inaba will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
He's coming, he's coming. Hit me at 4, hit me at 4.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bees are out in front, 3-2. Striding into the box, Walter Matsumoto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walter.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Bloom takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Andres Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Duran is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duran is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bees lead it 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Jason Galvis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Eric Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eric Ramirez.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. A shot. First baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Bloom calls for it. 1 out. Stepping in, Luis Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
The 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The third baseman, Chesler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Middlebrook is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Bees are out in front, 3-2. Ready once again, Eric Inaba. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Duran moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Moore. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 70.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Thomas Casillas takes the call from.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Salt Lake Bees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darren James wins his 3rd of the season. Michael Givens wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it.